Hello everybody, it's time for a new series, and for the first time I'm leaving it sort of up to you guys. I've got a series reaching its end and it needs to be replaced with a different game. Now you may remember the update video I recently did, and people told me there that I should get out of the usual swing of things and try something completely different. The problem with that is not that I don't have enough games to pick from to just do that, but more that I don't know what you guys would rather have. So what better way to let you guys pick? I'll present two games and you guys get to vote on which one you would rather see. Now don't worry if you like both of them. It's pretty much just a vote on which one you would rather have. The other game might still show up later, which will depend on the amount of votes that one got. But we'll see about that on a later date. How to vote? Simple. I should have two comments on this video already. Just simply upvote the one that has the title of the game in it that you would like to see. Since I've also mentioned Patreon before, I suppose it would be a good time to give them a bit of an edge. So patrons who vote will count for 5 votes. Yeah, something like that, I guess. The non-patrons will just have 1 vote. I don't really have a personal preference between the two games that I will be presenting, so I won't be swaying anyone in either direction. Voting will run to Tuesday. I'll tally up the results at that point, and that should still give me time to get first few episodes of that particular game recorded. Anyway, let's meet the contestants. First game is RimWorld, a sci-fi survival top-down base builder and colony management game. Apparently rather similar to Dwarf Fortress, which I also haven't played yet, nor do I plan on doing that. What I do know about is that I'll be tasked with building a base complete with defense to keep raiders and nature alike out, provide food, shelter, medicine, clothing, weaponry, and much more, and maybe train some animals whilst we are at it. Also while keeping healthy relations with neighboring tribes and settlements through trade and combat, as well as keeping our colonists happy to prevent mental breaks that might have them run to their room, go on an alcohol binge, or set fire to everything that looks even remotely flammable. I know very little of the game for those who might be interested in knowing my personal knowledge in them. If this does get selected, I will do a short off-camera session to at least get the basics down. A blind Let's Play might be interesting, but seeing somebody struggle for hours on end trying to understand the basics certainly isn't. Next game on the list is Crusader Kings 2, a grand strategy game and seen as a quote-unquote historical sandbox simulator doohickey. Yes, they did mention doohickey. No, they didn't. We will be ditched in the mostly historical Middle Ages, somewhere in the region spanning across Europe, North Africa or West Asia with no clear goal in mind, hence the sandbox part. I'll be tasked to defend my land from outside threats ranging from neighboring countries to pandemics, inside threats like jealous heirs and murder plots, manage armies and vassals and wage war to expand from a count to an emperor, and deal with the needed diplomacy and intrigue that goes along with all that jazz. I'll be staring at a map of the world during the entire series though, so you know, a bit of a heads up on that. For this game, I have quite some time in this game, and for the time being I also have all the relevant DLC, so for those aware of that, like the Reapers do and stuff like that. I still don't count myself as a great player in this game though, because there's a lot to master and I'm just mostly messing around in it. And well, those are your options. As you can tell, both are far away from the standard roguelikes featured on this channel, which is another reason as to why I'd like to leave it up to you guys. I don't know which one you rather have, and there's no better way to find out than to just simply ask you. I'll tell you this, both games can or will result in a fairly long Let's Play, so there's a bit of a heads up. As well as me saying it's possible that I will have to cut it short if things become boring for either you or me. And that's pretty much it. Cast your vote for the game you'd like to see on the channel. Thanks for watching and for voting. Bye everyone.